The holidays will look a little different this year for most families, but there are ways you can tackle it head on and try to make sure it is still a holiday to remember. Tori Dunnan has some ideas.
This year, we're staying at home, just our nuclear family.
As you start to plan your Thanksgiving feast and gathering,
Limiting the length of the get-together will go a long way towards limiting the risk. And then there's the size.
emergency room doctors warn you to be smart and careful.
The location is huge. So if you are getting together with family, we're telling our patients to try to make sure it's outdoors with social distancing, wearing masks.
So how do you adapt with less guests?
There are formulas that we know as chefs.
Let's start with the food. Go with a smaller turkey.
You could actually buy a turkey breast, depending on your guest.
Tackle portion control.
3 people per pound. That's stuffing, string beans, cranberry compote, all the dressings.
If you're used to having your dining room table at capacity, one idea is to use cutouts. In place of family members, it lets your loved ones know there's always a spot at the table for them.
We're having a Zoom Thanksgiving this year, and so what we've done to introduce an element of levity is we have created cutouts for our children that will not be with us this Thanksgiving.
And perhaps most important of all, embrace the new.
I think the way that people can kind of deal with it is to try and think outside the box.
And cope how you see fit and yet another different way of doing things in 2020.
Each family has to do what they feel is right for them. And I know sometimes that's going to cause tension, but I think at the end of the day, all you can do as a family is to go by what you feel is the right thing to do.
No